And by a little bit, I mean, like, that's improv. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing everything you see on stage is made up as we go. We're going to prove that to you by coming to you for suggestions for the scenes. So if I come to you and I ask a suggestion and I say, what's a reality TV show that doesn't exist but you want it to exist?
Handyman Network.
Oh, the Handyman Network. And what is the title of the best, steamiest episode of the Handyman Network?
Oops.
Oops. And then you're going to see a wonderfully, I'm assuming erotic, scene about dropping wrenches and hammers. So, yeah, wonderful. For our first show of the night, we've got OKC grab bags. So check it out. Trending on Netflix. It's a made up.
Perfect princesses.
Perfect. Hold for laugh. Princesses. Perfect princesses. Wonderful. Give me the genre of the last great thing you saw on Netflix. Like, what was the last great thing you watched on Netflix?
Cowboys. Stalkers.
Cowboys? No, is that the title of a show? Cowboys?
No, it was Harder Than They Fall.
Harder Than They Fall? It's about cowboys?
Black Cowboys.
Black cowboys. Cool.
to invade Earth. But my friends and I, we're there to stop them.
Until they realized that they really had secret feelings of love for each other and had to yes and those.
And is my favorite conjunction, y'all. It's so much fun. Yes, you're so sweet. And this is what we call a perfect princess.
They saw each other and saw they were perfect in every way, shape, or form. Their voices, their hobbies, everything was perfect.
Woo! And they loved riding horses together. They went on a camping trip, and then they kind of looked at each other, and she was like, "Do you want some of my dip?"
And that's when Agatha realized that her dip was missing. And so she turned to Rebecca, and Rebecca, where did you get that dip from?
And then they realized that there was an impediment in the way of their love. And they didn't know what they were going to do. They had to make their way through in an hour and a half's time to a happy ending.
So I called my friends the Avengers to find the missing perfect princess. I got the Iron Man, I got the Thor, I got all of them together, and we got in a ship together to go find the perfect princesses. But they have a deep, dark secret.
Oh, this deep, dark secret is going to get me in the pit of, you know what, I don't want to say it because Mama gets mad. It's okay, we're friends here. We can do, no, I'm scared. Oh,
They were so scared. Very scared. They've never done this before.
Rebecca was like, "You know what I have in my princess dress is a whip." And she said, "What shit?" My lip.
Clearly, that is a happy ending. Well, I hope y'all enjoy that when it comes on Netflix this Christmas. Yeah, Christmas debut with your Hallmark movies. Our next game is called Jeopardy. It's named after a show on TV called Jeopardy. This is for Hannah, Mark, Lark, and Seth. We may, okay, yes, this is our unlicensed Jeopardy music player. Because we upload our shows to YouTube and we don't want to get sued because we're a big deal like that. So in keeping with our social media theme, I thought we would do an influencers edition. So this is an episode of Jeopardy, but every panelist competing is an influencer. Now, what is an influencer, you might ask? And I might ask, how old are you? Oh dear, someone didn't enjoy that. It is all right, I am old also. Influencers, I'm thinking like people who are celebrities now because of social media. They're celebrities because of TikTok or
Sex videos.
OnlyFans.
Secret is out.
YouTube, Instagram, right? So these are people that were not celebrities before social media, but now they're celebrities. What's a genre of like social media influencer that you see?
makeup.
Oh, makeup. Okay, who wants to be our makeup influencer today? Makeup beauty influencer.
I'll do it.
Wonderful, thank you. What was the other?
Dance TikTok.
Dance TikTok. Wonderful. coach and get to watch Jeopardy?
My name is Billy McGuire. I've been baking since I was 3 years old. I have 15 followers on TikTok. Hold on, it's 14 now.
Okay, well, my name is Butterfly Margaret. I love doing makeup. I do the makeup for the stars, Jeffree Star, Patrick Star. I do it all. And I have about 150,000 followers.
My name is Maddie, and I knew they had a build time when people just started sending me stuff. And like they wanted me to open it. And I was like, it's not even Christmas. But I can totally do this for a living. So, you know, I kind of just sit at home and ask for things. And like my gajillion, like, because that's a real number, influencer followers, like they just send me stuff. And I just sit in front of the camera and I'm like, hey, it's time to unwrap stuff, everybody.
Wonderful contestant number 1.
Hey, my name's Slinky. That's all you need to know about Slinky.
Wonderful. Slinky needs no introduction.
It's getting hot in this oven.
Slinky, Maddie, Butterfly, and
I know, 15 followers, Billy.
Billy. Thank you so much. Welcome everyone to the show. Now, Slinky, since you're our returning champion, you're going to get to pick the first category. First, let me hear and make sure all the contestants' buzzers are working. All right, we'll call that working. Yes, please, pick the first category on the board.
Yes, I choose rhythm and beats.
For a number.
400.
For 400. Rhythm and beats for 400. What is the answer?
Salsa.
Salsa is the answer. Yes, please.
What
Billy.
you put in everything to make it taste good.
That is correct. Billy has control of the board. Billy.
I'll take shoes you would not wear in public for 500, please.
Shoes you would not wear in public.
Birkenstocks.
Stilettos.
Birkenstocks.
What does my credit score look like?
That is correct. That is correct. Slinky, you have control of the board.
I'll take disappointment for 200.
My mother!
The answer is my mother. Yes, Billy.
What is the secret ingredient in my souffle?
That is disturbingly correct. Billy, you have control of the board again.
What is things that rhyme with two for 500, please?
Boo.
Lube.
I believe I heard lube boo was the answer.
What is a pyramid scheme for leggings?
That is correct. Butterfly, you have control of the board.
Things with holes in it for 200.
Things with holes in it for 200.
Crocs.
Crocs.
Boo, 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 boo.
Yes, Maddie.
Yes, what is, ew, gross?
That is definitely correct. Wonderful. And now it's time for Final Jeopardy. The very final intellectual question that we'd like to ask all of our candidates. They're going to write it down and think, and the music plays. The final intense question we want to ask our contestants.
What's the meaning of life?
What is the meaning of life? Wonderful, thank you. What is the meaning of life? Please write on your board your answer. And wonderful. We're going to start over here with you, Slinky. What is the meaning of life?
Let's see here. I got 42 dance moves.
Yes, what is the meaning of life is actually quite an esoteric question that the French philosophers have debated for eons. No one wants to hear me talk like this, so stilettos.
might be a little controversial, but I said, just avoid TanaCon. Don't go.
Maybe like, what is Soylent Green?
I do believe you won that round. Round of applause. All right, so continuing our aren't you glad you didn't stay at home? What we're going to need from someone is a telephone. And what we need is you to open up your telephone, open up your text thread. See, I told you I'm old, I just said telephone. You're going to open up a text thread. You can pick which text thread. We will be reading from that text thread on stage. Roger here is going to be doing a scene. Oops, we have a we have one right here. I think this was the first we've seen. Okay. I know you, so. Now, the wonderful thing about this scene is Mark is only allowed to read from this text thread during this scene, and of course, Roger, his scene partner, has to make it work. So let me get a suggestion of a very exotic location that you might choose to do a dangerous activity with someone you love.
Dubai.
Oh, Dubai. Okay. Cool. What's one of the really cool? I've seen so many documentaries about Dubai. What's one of the cool things that you've seen that you want to go do there?
Playing tennis on the high rise.
Tennis on the high rise. Wonderful. Tennis on the high rise in Dubai. Let's count it down. We're gonna say 3, 2, 1, action. Ready? 3, 2, 1, action.
Okay, all right. Oh, honey, I'm so glad you brought me here for our anniversary. And I know I told you I wanted to get in more shape, and so yeah, let's play tennis. And I told you I wanted to confront my fears, so yeah, let's play tennis on a high rise. I love you, thank you.
I forgot how much you fangirl over them.
I will definitely fangirl over like heights. And like, oh, you're killing me with your metric measurement of height and your English measurement of height and then your yards and your feet, and your inches and your centimeters.
Look at you being all grown up and shit.
I know when we got married, I still had a lot of growing up to do. Both intellectually, emotionally, and legally. And that's why we had to come to Dubai. Again, legally, we had to move to Dubai. Because you got into me. Before I grew up.
I just went to the pharmacy to get all the stuff.
I remember our first date. Here, drink this.
Ooh, I'm so pissed!
Sorry, I promised you I'd never bring up how we met. I know that some of those statutes of limitation have not expired. It's okay.
Is that the information you needed?
Are you wearing a wire? You can't turn this around with me!
You must be sleepy, because I have no idea what that means.
Oh yeah, of course. That's exactly what someone wearing a wire would say. I don't know what that means. I must be sleepy. What did you put in my water?
Sometimes I mash half an avocado with garlic salt and sub for the mayo. That's what I do.
You mashed up half an avocado and put it in my water?
What'd you put on it?
Oh, regret. Regret's what
website. So like, is there a certain type of photo on there
Wearing a belt.
Wearing a belt?
Somebody's saying they're
If she was born on her birthday.
She was born on her birthday.
Socks and sandals.
Socks
Wedding
and sandals.
pictures.
Wonderful. Socks and sandals. Socks and sandals. All right. Contestant number 3 is going to be the embodiment of the person who wears
all
socks and
group
sandals.
pictures.
Group pictures.
All group pictures.
You're not the first person to tell me about this red flag.
Stupid. You don't know
Who
who
are
you
you?
are.
Okay, wonderful. I love that red flag. Who would like to be the person who only has group pictures on your dating profile? How do we even know which one is you? How do we even know who we're dating? And then finally, when people slide into your DMs, what's like some bad etiquette or
Hey, who you trying to fuck tonight?
Penis pictures.
Cool. Something in the back?
Hey, period. Hey, period.
Pay period?
Yeah.
When he's like grammatically correct on everything.
Oh, when he is grammatically correct on everything? Whoa. Whoa. You are the person who is grammatically correct in every message you send on dating apps. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and review. Contestant number 1, what was your red flag?
Grammatically correct on everything.
Grammatically correct on everything. Contestant number 2?
Only in group photos.
Only in group photos. Contestant 3?
Always with the socks and the sandals.
Always with the socks and sandals. Let's call Seth back in. Let's say Seth! Seth, I'm so glad to have you here today. I'm so glad that you're ready to settle down and find love finally. And actually tell us a little bit about yourself and what you're looking for in your forever partner.
You know, I'm always overthinking too much. I just want someone to just slap me across my face and just go, it's simple, man. It'll simplify me.
Wonderful. Simplify me. Wonderful. I hope you find what you're looking for today. I hope you can find the opposite of an "it's complicated" status for you on Facebook. Wonderful. Let's get a question for our contestants. Do you have a question for our contestants, Seth?
Let's see here. This is for all of you. If I were a restaurant with the best food ever, what would I be? What's your favorite food?
If I were a restaurant, what restaurant would I be and what is your favorite food? Contestant number 1, please.
My name is Herr Fräulein, and I believe that the German language should be spoken absolutely correctly. So I think that the best way to gauge a restaurant is by its reviews. And you go onto the website and you look and you see if the people are spelling your correctly, or there. And then you judge the judgers. And then you decide who you want to eat. Really, with people who don't know the difference between a past participle and a predicate complement.
Thank you very much, contestant number 1. Contestant number 2.
The Cheesecake Factory is my favorite place. You want to know why? Because their portions are huge. Shareable, even. For the size of the group. For all of my friends. And for you, if you want to be in our circle.
Sounds simple.
Contestant number 3.
So these people are wrong. It's not about the food. It's about the dress code at the restaurant you go to. Some places have very strict plans about what you can and cannot wear, but I say you wear whatever you want, especially on your feet.
Wonderful. Self-acceptance is trending right now. Thank you, contestant number 3. What about our audience? Do we have any questions, like very important questions that Seth needs to know before he settles down with someone?
Are you a cat person or dog person?
Cat or dog person? Excellent question. Absolutely necessary. Contestant number 1. Cat or dog?
Well, the answer is absolutely clear. Whatever kind of a person you are, it has to be an animal that can think for itself
either. Because I'm telling you, dogs will chew your sandals up, and that's not acceptable. And cats will tear your socks up. And that's not acceptable. So neither. Why does everybody get that?
Seth, you get one final question for the contestants before you must decide who to take home with you.
Boy.
Wow.
Read the fine print when you sign up for level 1 improv. Yes.
Oh, well, let's see here. If we are stranded on a deserted island and then you die, can I eat your corpse?
Vitally important question. Contestant
It's a question of, are they there for me even when they're not for me?
Sure. Contestant number 1.
Well, first of all, I would never be alone on a deserted island because I always have my thesaurus with me. So many synonyms and alter egos. And all of my synonyms and me like to keep our corpse to ourselves. So, I'm gonna say hard pass on that.
Contestant number 2.
Seth, absolutely. I have one condition though. So long as you take a picture of me with you and tag me so that people will know how selfless I am.
Of course you're kidding me, because I'm there for you, but I have one condition as well. The sandals have got to stay as a testament and a memory of me, and the socks that go with them cannot be touched. Everything else, it's all yours.
Wonderful. Seth, before you decide who you're going to ride off into the darkness with, are there any dating red flags that you would like to rule out?
The grammar Nazi right here. I mess up my words all the time, man. It's me.
Any other red flags you see here that you need to rule out?
Well, this self-absorbed, always gotta take pictures of everything all the time. I don't know what they're called.
A person who maybe never takes a photo alone.
Groupie.
So it looks like you'll be riding off into the darkness with.
Hey, I love my shoes too. I'm a shoe enthusiast, shoe lover.
A specific type of shoe, though. He's an open person.
Open-toe sandal.
Correct.
With what else?
You can't just wear open-toed sandals without.
Socks and sandals, man!
Did any of you write down a suggestion out there while you were waiting? Wonderful. This game is for Hannah, Roger, and Jen. Please come and take some of these. They have not seen them. I have not vetted them, so I hope you were good people.
If you guys make me say something disgusting or off color, I'm gonna be upset. Okay, thanks.
So what's fun about this game is they're going to be doing a scene, and every once in a while in the scene they are required to pull out your suggestion, and they have to pull it out and say it and justify it in the scene. Tonight we did a theme of hashtags only, so all of the suggestions are hashtags. And just for fun, let's pretend, what if social media was around back in a time when social media wasn't around? So give me a time in history that you wish.
Western.
Medieval.
1920s.
No, that was so weird.
Okay. As much as I appreciate Western as a time period, I think I'm gonna go with the 1920s. 1920s, flappers, prohibition, jazz, yes, wonderful. And now, only tonight, we're going to see what would the 1920s have been like if social media had been around, and in their everyday conversations they had referred to hashtags. Please, let's count them down. 3, 2, 1, action.
3, 2, 1, action.
Ooh, would you like some beer?
I'm in trouble. See? But no, what I worry about is those dope heads up there in the government, huh? The dummies. And they're always talking about they're going to make the world greater, the planet greater. And I was like, no, sir. They're all like, hashtag, let's not drink as much. And I say, hashtag, Granny got game. Yeah. Tastes like Mima's moonshine, see? Huh? Mima's moonshine called Granny got game. Oh. I forgot she invented the cab, too. She got game in the moonshine game, and she invented the pop tab. Famously, moonshine comes in pop tabs.
I got something to say about that.
Let's hear it.
Lay off the giggle water a little bit, because, it could be bad. And you know what my grandma said? She said, hashtag, you have no sense of humor. She told me that.
Sylvia, I would only agree with her because right before you read that, you said, stop drinking the giggle water. It seemed almost like you knew, because the giggle water is humorous, and you have no humor.
That's what she said. I gotta confess something,
Let's hear it. I'm all ears.
She's playing for the other team right now.
Hey, love is love. Hashtag love is love. I don't know why you're all thinking about that.
Yes, first trees. Hashtag cookie head, shrews for life, and hot hubby. Hashtag.
She's one of those that puts like 20 hashtags on the thing, just trying to get as many people to follow her as
I'm gonna call somebody over here on this phone.
On that phone? Yeah, that phone I understand. Yes.
Oh yeah, we have 20 minutes for you to dial.
I'm sorry, but it's gonna take a minute. It's gonna be
Hey,
no filter.
Oh, she's going to say whatever she needs to. You know what I always say to someone who hashtags no filters me? Hashtag tossing salad.
Intermission, and please come back because tonight we have amazing, wonderful, exciting headliners. Player 3, when you come back,